Good evening. It's been the talk of Salt Spring Island, but for all the wrong reasons, as residents in the close-knit community share the news of the murder of one of their own, a well-loved former business owner and friend who was killed while on a holiday in Mexico. Check News reporter Kylie Stanton was on Salt Spring today. She brings us the latest.
Picking up the paper to read what they already know.
I think everybody's pretty shocked.
News a friend has died is traveling fast.
That's just the buzz. That's what anybody's talking about right now is about Robin.
68-year-old Robin Wood was vacationing in Malacay, Mexico, when he was shot and killed during a home invasion. It happened in the early morning hours on Tuesday at the home of Arvid Chalmers, a Salt Spring-based real estate agent who winters in the quiet resort town on the Pacific coast. Two men reportedly entered demanding money and a computer. When Wood refused, a gun was drawn. Unsettling circumstances for many here who spend time in the area.
In early December, my wife and I were in Arvid's Malacay home. And so my heart is really goes out to Arvid and what he's obviously going through.
Similar condolences are pouring in online, a sign of the community's grief.
One of the fondest memories I used to have of him was him flying around the island in his MG with his scarf trailing behind him and his white hair blowing.
He was old school Salt Spring. He was truly loved by everybody and never had a mean word.
Good morning, it's 10:58 a.m. It's Mike Cherry on Salt Spring Radio.
On the local airwaves, it's much of the same.
But there's a lot of tearful people around here today. He was a mechanic and he was really well liked and well thought of.
It's a huge loss for the automotive community. Over the years, Woods worked at a number of different businesses, once owning Bettis Road Garage, lending a hand at Pretzel Motors, while partnering with Johnson's.
And I ended up buying him out and giving him his chance to travel around, and he just fell in love with Mexico. It's all he wanted to do was go back to Mexico.
But now, Woods' death leaves a cloud hovering over this island, a potential deterrent for the other snowbirds who call Malacay their second home.